Greetings, Virgo, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for tuning into this reading. Let's see what intuitive messages you may need to know and may need to be aware of at this time. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgo. Please do check your other placements as well if you feel like the messages here do not resonate for you at all. Thank you so much, and without further ado, let's begin. What does Virgo need to know at this time? Spirit angels, we ask for insights and guidance. What does Virgo need to know and need to be aware of at this time? So starting with the Hermit, this follows the Devil. I feel like there is a desire to detach from something unhealthy, something toxic. There's awareness on your part that you should avoid this, or you should avoid that person, that situation, and not fall for the trap, okay? Queen of Pentacles. This could be a trap of what is familiar, a familiar pattern, a familiar situation, person. But with the Queen of Pentacles, this is trusting yourself. Okay, I feel like you know and you can discern what is good for you and what is not. This is making healthier choices, smarter choices. For some of you, this is having a healthier relationship with yourself so that you may attract healthier people into your life, okay? There's clearly something or someone that you are detaching yourself from. Yes, Ace of Swords, and this is the light bulb moment, the aha moment, clarity of the mind, where you can see things for what they truly are, see someone for who they truly are. Initially, there was something that you were obsessing as well, Virgo, like something you can't take off your mind, something you felt like was have so much control over you. You felt so drawn to that situation, but I feel like you're cutting that off with the Ace of Swords. I feel like you realize that if you kept going on that direction, it can cause you harm. It can cost you in the long run, so you're cutting this off completely with the Ace of Swords. Ace is also new beginning, so there could be like a new mission, a new goal in mind, setting new intentions. You may have went on some kind of soul searching with the Hermit, finding yourself. We have the Queen of Cups, so this is trusting more your intuition, listening to your higher self. Again, the Queen of Cups is detachment. So perhaps in the past there was a tendency to give in to what this devil was. Somebody may have also given you counsel, wisdom, or advice, okay? Yes, but the Queen of Cups is the energy of always speaking from one's higher self and innate ability. This is also a card of introspection and healing. Then we have the Knight of Wands. Wow, so this may represent an ex or someone you dealt with in the past who keeps coming back, okay? Something that's tempting you. But with the Knight of Wands, I feel like you have stronger conviction from everything that you've been through and you've experienced. I feel like you know you have the self-determination to say no, okay? And I feel like you have the courage now to walk your own path, because that's the first card here, which is the Hermit. There was something you realized about this person and about this overall dynamic. We have the Emperor. Some of you may have dealt with a fire sign. Could also be a water sign. Let's see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I also see here Capricorn. We have the Seven of Cups. All right, so it could have been any temptation, really, like distraction. You realize that this person was trying to distract you from what you should really focus on. Is also distracting you from the truth, like there was some kind of illusion that you are now dispelling. Initially, you may have felt confused and clouded, not knowing what direction to go with this situation or with this person. But I'm also getting that you're now seeing the truth with Ace of Swords, and you're no longer confused. You see things for what they truly are, because the Emperor as well is protection. All right, like you are protecting your energy from this person who may have been very emotionally manipulative at some point. You felt like they have this hidden agenda with the Queen of Cups and the Devil energy. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. This might be an older male or female. You felt like they dominated a situation where they had the control, the power, but things are shifting now. Because you are taking power back. You're taking control and authority back into your life. And it feels like you are making your own decisions with the Seven of Cups. I feel like there was a very possessive, controlling energy around you, Virgo. Yes, and the Empress is protecting her heart here. The Three of Cups, you also have a good support system in your life right now. And you are ready to rejoin others into their light after being distracted by the situation and by this person. I feel like you're making a lot of healthier choices now, Virgo. Choices that are going to benefit you for the future. I mean, you're realizing here that if you don't pull yourself out of the situation, you might get into deep with this, and it's going to be harder to free yourself. There's a lot of definition to the Devil, but this could be any sense of entrapment. It could be a negative relationship, codependency. It might also be fear, like you were so afraid of leaving this person or this situation for fear of what the outcome will be. This might be also materialism. Like somebody may have been offering you all of this, distraction, gifts that you don't really need. Something feels very superficial as well, Virgo. You may have felt like somebody was wearing a false mask. They were not being authentic towards you. That's why you want an authentic connection. And so you are remaining detached in order to gain a stronger sense of self, who you are spiritually with the Hermit. Knowing someone on a deep soul level, like you don't want something just physical, okay? So what you want is a deeper relationship. This could be why you're walking away. Yeah, with the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups, there could be new connections coming in. Even new love interests. It's like you realize you have options here, Virgo. Especially when it comes to dating, when it comes to love. That you don't have to settle down for a situation where you feel like you're not being treated right. Because the Devil could also represent anything in excess. So it might be that someone's behavior was out of control. Someone may have done something towards you that you found very extreme, sort of violating your boundaries. There might have been some abuse in one way, shape, or form. Might be emotional, not necessarily physical, or mental as well with a Hermit. Sometimes in life, when we feel down, we have to dig deep. Find that inner power and strength to keep moving forward and cut what is no longer serving us. And I feel like you're realizing that now, that you have options, that you have a choice. So the Three of Wands here, it's like you are ready. You're ready to go beyond what is familiar, what is expected of you, and what you have been accustomed. The Three of Wands is when you look towards the horizon and there's a desire to expand and grow and try new things. For some of you, this could be work, okay? Like you are ready to get back on track with your priorities. You're ready to focus on work. You're taking steps to remain healthy, happy, and secure in your life. Some of you felt like somebody took you for granted in the past, all of your efforts, and you may have felt like you invested so much, is also what I'm picking up here. So with the Three of Pentacles, what's also coming towards you, Virgo, is that there could be opportunity for work or collaboration. It might have been a type of relationship where someone was controlling you not to be friends with other people, but they could be talking to others as well for some reason. Like someone can be the jealous type, possessive type, suspicious type. There was something about their energy that was preventing you from making friends with other people or even growing in your career. I feel like there was that kind of manipulation here, but with a lot of threes in this reading, right? So I feel like you're dedicating your time now towards opening yourself up to different kinds of experience. The Empress is also number 3, so this is giving birth to something new, or might also be reinventing yourself. But work is a blessing. The Three of Pentacles here is you realizing that you have so much to offer. Okay, that you are being valued as well, that somebody else or something else will give you that that value that you didn't really feel from this person or this situation. Let me just clarify these messages, okay? Why is the Hermit here? Clarify the Hermit. We have the Queen of Cups, and that showed up twice. So it's like you had to detach yourself to find yourself again, and to heal any emotional wounds. Ace of Pentacles. So definitely you want a new beginning. Your sights are fixed on a new beginning. There could also be good news coming in about money, investment, work, or property. Knight of Wands. Now this showed up twice. Once again, it's a double confirmation. Typically when cards show up double, it's really a strong message. There was someone here who came across as a player, okay? They were playing mind games here. They weren't as serious as you would want them to be about commitment, about taking things to the next level. I feel like this person may have also been in and out of your life. You may have found out that there was other people that they were talking to and seeing at the same time. Because there's also two queens in this reading. All right, there might have been a sense of competition. The Four of Swords. For some of you, it could be that this person was initially the one that ghosted you, Virgo, but now you're the one who's keeping your distance from this person. Because when they cut communication, you are left wondering what's going on, okay? It leaves you feeling confused with the Seven of Cups. When is this person going to reach out? When is this person coming back? But it's like whenever you decide to move forward, this person pops up. And it's like you feel with the Devil, this is taking so much of your power. Now there's healing here with the Four of Swords, mentally and emotionally for you. For some reason, I'm also getting that this person wanted you to be the one to pursue them. Yeah, somebody wanted you to be the one to pursue them, but the moment that you didn't do what they expected here, Virgo, they got really upset, okay? We have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So someone could be feeling some type of way about you having new friends, new people on your corner. There's a very suspicious energy here and jealous energy, possessive energy. Yes, at first you may have thought that this person wasn't aware of their behavior, but it feels like they're deliberately doing something here, like not communicate with you for days and then come back around. Like this is an on and off situation. Now, the negative aspect of the Page of Wands can be seen as quite impulsive or selfish, where they may be trying to use other people to achieve their own ends. For some of you, it might have been that this person was trying to make you jealous by using somebody else, by talking to other people, because they're not getting the result, the attention that they want from you anymore, Virgo. This is a very interesting energy. I'm getting childish behavior. You're realizing that they can be quite like a child, okay? When they don't get what they want, they lash out, they manipulate. And this makes you energetically drained, exhausted. And you feel like this is rather toxic, okay? Why is the Emperor here? The Hermit showed up twice again. So there's wisdom. There's higher awareness. You already know what this person is trying to do. This is no longer something confusing. It was in the beginning, but you're seeing it clearly now, what they're trying to do to you here. perhaps what game they're playing as well. And it doesn't sit right with you, okay, with your higher self. You deserve so much more. You have so much more to offer. You know what they say, the energy that you put out there is the energy that you attract. And it's like you realize that you've been perhaps giving somebody the wrong person the opportunity, and it's like you want to attract a healthy person, healthier relationship in your life. Okay, so they could be coming back around, but this time you're saying no. This is not good for me. This is not healthy for us. This brings out the shadow aspect in me, and it's toxic. This cannot go on the same way. You're making a stand with the Hermit. And this can be quite challenging because you're also realizing that you're stripping yourself away from what was sort of a familiar situation. Something you've been perhaps stuck with in the past. And it's like now there's been a change in the energy as you gain so much awareness. And you're seeing the truth of what this person is doing to you. Why is the Seven of Cups here? The Three of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So they leave, and it feels like whenever they give you the cold shoulder, the cold treatment, or silence, Virgo, it makes you feel paralyzed, okay? Like analysis paralysis. You overthink, you obsess about why this is happening. Why is this person all of a sudden being cold, distant, and detached? And you are left waiting. When is this person coming back around? When they're going to communicate with you again? So it's a very wishy-washy energy. Somebody, like, you just can't rely on this person's word. And what it is that you want is stability, reliability, consistency. Even though this person is passionate and they can sweep you off your feet, it just, it got to a point where you realize this isn't what you want. Like, what you want is something deeper. So you're walking away is what I'm getting here in this cards. It took a long while to realize, but you're seeing it now, okay? I feel like this person has a great personality. They can make you laugh. They're very charismatic. But when it comes to the commitment part, let's see, what is your message for Virgo? What is your message? We have darkness. As dark as it seems, it is your choice whether to stay shrouded in the abyss or cast aside the cloak and rejoin the others in the warmth of their light and energy. Fraud. Being left with a deception that you once thought was truth can leave you feeling beaten, but you will emerge from this situation stronger than when you began. So out of the dark into the light, Virgo. Rejoin others into their light. You are taking charge and taking control back, not letting this consume you, not being stuck, okay? There is a reason for everything, and believe that you will emerge from this situation stronger than when you began. This is also giving yourself time to heal. But healing also happens when you join others in their light. We have perseverance. This is the advice. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Let me read what this card is saying. As a soul, you are on a mission in this physical dimension. You are the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to spirit is your compass. You have the power to stay the course, and you are stronger and more determined than you might first think. In order to experience many successes in life, you must mature and realize the strength within yourself and the quality of inner courage. Life doesn't just happen, we must make it happen. It is natural for us in this human school to shy away from what we believe to be difficult, because we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. We are afraid of failure, ridicule, or coming up short. Now's the time to make the proper changes and take risks and do things you've never thought you could before. Your soul must learn to become aware of its inner strength. Live the joyfulness your soul yearns for and engage in activities you've always wanted to try, but were afraid you'd fail at. Your soul would not yearn for something that you couldn't accomplish. You have the strength and fortitude to be capable of greatness. Yes. So this is your reading, Virgo. Please take the messages how they resonate for you. Leave out what doesn't. Thank you for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.